showing that the guys running this team, the owner, the front office, they also are committed to winning. And so that, in and of itself, I believe, gives a player far more confidence to go out there and compete.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the floor for Sacramento, we've got Rudy Gay, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Collison, and it's May at the force line.
Excellent feed from D.C., Darren Collison.
The Kings shooting their first free throw of the night.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
Now here's Freak. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Durant kicks to Freak. Three-pointer, and that one's good. Freak's got 7. And making connections is always good in any business, and the NBA is no different. From what I've heard, Clark, Freak has done a good job of reaching out to his peers all over the NBA.
I think that's an example of Freak just having a good head on his shoulders and knowing that taking the time to get to know others in the business has its benefits.
Thunder have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. It's Durant on the wing. Valanciunas with a screen on Gay. Out to the wing. And a wide open look for Valanciunas. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Feeds to Collison. Gay sets the pick for Collison. It's Gay on the wing. The 19-foot shot. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And he's got a tremendous ability to knock it down from deep. I mean, that's a big-time triple.
No doubt that's a difficult shot. You're talking 3 or 4 feet beyond the arc.
And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. This game for the Kings, they picked up the W against Houston.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
A drive by Collison. Shot to stop the run. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, Kevin. Yes, Sacramento's head coach and I were able to chat. He told me there aren't many big men with the mobility and length of Jonas Valanciunas, and that he's a player they'll really have to account for, saying, quote, JV's still developing his skill set, but there just aren't that many people in the world of his size. And you factor in his motor, he can really impact the game. Guys, we'll see how they try to deal with him.
Thank you, Doris. Now, here's Collison. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And Cousins gets it to go. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Westbrook dishes to Freak. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. The Kings trail by 6. Finish off the break. 8 points for him.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
From deep three-point range, that one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Collison. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Cousins, and he drops it in from the low post.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor, isolate up top. Spacing. Spacing.
10 rebounds and 4 assists. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Sure is. I mean, he thinks every rebound is his, and most of them are. That's why he's putting up such big numbers.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Josh Smith, he's checked in for Ibaka. Gerald Green comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Now Anderson following the three-point attempt by Freak. Anderson passes to Smart. Soft touch off the glass. Smart's got his first basket of the night.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
And that one's good. Freak.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Pekovic. Great D that time from Green. They play the clock right. They go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Freak kicks to Valanciunas. Here's Payne. Rebounded by Smart.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Crowder. Pekovic with a screen. Now the pass to Smart. Uncovered. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Now Freak. Valanciunas sets a screen for Freak. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And money to end the quarter there with the triple.
They knew exactly what they wanted to do right there, Greg, and the timing was right on time.
And let's take a moment to hear a little bit from Josh Smith about his development throughout his NBA career.
You know, coming in at 8.
Kind of hear that growth in his voice. Getting ready for Oklahoma City. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Ibaka. Smith comes in for Green. Freak's checked in for Dion Waiters. And Cole subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Freak in at shooting guard. Durant is out there with Smith. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Cole in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Freak. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Kings trail by 10. Collison dishes to Cousins. The feed to Gay. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. Gay, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Sacramento. Kufis comes in for Rudy Gay. Payne with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Freak passes to Durant. Dishes to Freak. Shot clock at 5. Shot from the wing. Green for 2 points. And the Thunder lead by 12.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Knicks was just a man on a mission. He finished with 48 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
All right, Doris, thank you. We played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Here's Collison following the basket by Freak. To the paint, here's Basturk. That ball's great assist by Darren Collison. 14 points for him. The Thunder leading by 8. Goes up on the wing. Again, Oklahoma City.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving him. been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
And Pekinich throws it down.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old. And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says thank you very much and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
The Thunder shooting their 6th and